First quarter of 2026, 6%. That's what the market's down. And you got a 401k. What the heck should you do? Should you be worried? What are your options? I'm going to break that down. So, ladies and gents, just here to drop a few cents. You're here to retire with Earl, a decade licensed in the financial industry. Make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe. And click on the description below to get yourself a free budget and to schedule a consultation. But let's talk about it. 6% loss in the first quarter 2026. You have the war going on, you have all different kind of things. You're starting to look at your 401k. What the heck can you do? Well, let's break it down. First off, unfortunately, if you're working, there's not many options if you have a 401k at a current job. You have what they call a in-service distribution. So write that down, in-service distribution. It allows you, while you're still working at your company, to move your 401k into another kind of account, an IRA, something that you want to do on your own, annuities, whatever, an in-service distribution. But two things you got to understand. Number one, not every job does that. So ask your HR department, your finance benefits department, whatever you have at your job, if they allow a in-service distribution. That's number one. And number two, most in-service distributions are reserved for those that are older. Some companies will do 55. Generally speaking, they do 59 and a half years or older. Then you can start doing an in-service distribution. So if you're in your 30s, your 40s, you have a 401k at your job, moving it is not really an option that you could do. Now, what can you do if you're worried? You can maybe bring down the amount that you're contributing into your 401k, or so if you just want to like take it easy for right now, you could do that. Or you can even go into, a lot of you guys don't do this. You have a 401k, you set it up, hey, $200 a month comes out your check, whatever comes out your check. You don't check the strategies that's within your 401k, because within your 401k, you could adjust some strategies that can make it a little bit more safe and secure, not as much risky things inside of your 401k portfolio. So you could look into that. So go online and see what the actual strategy your 401k has. So you could probably make it as safe as possible. You may still lose money, but it's going to be as safe as possible. So go inside there, do that. You could drop down how much you're contributing, but what are you really losing? That's the question. Well, first off, always remember this. A 401k, if your company matches you, the match, okay, so you have 5%, and let's say the company matches you 5%, you're good. You're fine and dandy. But the minute you put more, say the company matches you 5%, you're putting in 10%, guess what? That 5% that you're putting over, that's the amount that's being lost first. Not the company's match, it's what you're doing over. So if your company's matching you and you're going over, you may want to just bring that down to the match. Just for right now, you got to be aware, folks. We're coming up on April. If you have a 401k, you're probably going to get a quarterly statement. Check it out, see what's going on, or go online. So that could be an option. Now, there's another option, folks, something out there that's called a 72T. It's the number 72T. It's a Internal Revenue Code, IRC 72T, which allows you to move a specific amount of money. Now, here's the catch. Here's the catch. It's for a time period. So your 72T, I'll have another video, I'll link to it in this video. But the 72T, either you have to do for 5 years or till you get to 59 and a half to move that same amount. So let me give you an example. If you're 52 years old, you have to do that 72T strategic rollout, which means say you got 100,000 in a 401k, you're allowed to move out a certain percentage every year. But if you're 52, you have to go all the way to 59 and a half. So it's either 59 and a half or 5 years. So let's say you're 58. Excuse me, if you're 58 years old, guess what? You got the 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So not just 59 and a half, it's all the way to age 62. So you want to look into that, and you are locked in. Now, what does that mean? Let's say you got 100,000 in your 401k. Let's do a hypothetical. Let's say you could move out 5%. You're moving out 5% of your 100,000. So that's 5,000 every year. You're 52. That means you got to move that 5,000 every year to 59 and a half. Now, why is that important? You got 100,000 right now. Let's say 2008 happens again and you drop down 40%. So your 100,000 turns to 60,000. You still need to take that original 5% all the way to 59 and a half. So you want to make sure if you're looking into a 72T is very strategic. You got to see if your company allows it. You got to see if it's the right thing for you, because if you do it wrong, it could bite you in the butt. And a lot of times, most companies don't allow you to do a 72T directly. What that means is you got to have a 401k, move it over into an IRA, and then from the IRA, you could start doing a 72T plan. That way you could start withdrawing some of the funds. If they allow you, if you're of age, a lot of companies are protecting themselves, because remember, 401k is not designed for you. 401k is designed for your boss. What does that mean? Understand, the 401k is not a retirement plan. It is a revenue code. 401ks are designed for your employer to be able to write off a certain amount into a deduction. So they owe a million. Let's do a hypothetical. Your company owes $1 million. You got 2,000 employees putting money into a 401k that allows them to deduct, say, 250,000. So instead of your company owing $1 million in taxes, they only have to pay 750,000 in taxes. That's what 401ks are used for. So it's designed for the company. So guess what? That's why I said earlier, if you're putting in more than the match, it's not their money that's being lost first. It's your money that's being lost first. So you got to understand that, and just keep looking at the market. Yeah, I'm not getting political. We have the war going on, all these things. But understand, you need to be tracking what possibly could be done with your 401k now, folks. Now, there's a lot of different strategies. If you lose your job, or they furlough you, or they're letting people go, guess what? At that point, you're free reign to do whatever you want with your 401k. You want to move it to an IRA, you want to move into a Roth IRA. What I do a lot of times is go into annuities, so that could keep growing. So they still use it like a 401k, but a private 401k strategy. So guess what? You could use a lot of that, folks. So I just want to break that down. A lot of people are panicking. I have a lot of clients. 6% may not sound like much until you got an IRA, until you got a 401k that's in the 300,000-400,000 range. I have clients right now, March 2026, that are down 38,000. Another one's down 42,000. I have another client down 58,000. So a lot of times it may seem like a small amount, but it can compound over time. So folks, hope that gives you a breakdown. Look into your 401ks. The market's down 6%. What should you do? Should you do an in-service distribution if you're older, you're 55 years old or 59 and a half years old? See if your company allows that. Could be a great strategy. A 72T is another way you could look into possibly moving your 401k. Because remember, as you're still working at your job, unfortunately, there's not many options for your 401k. Now, if you have an old 401k, you have a 401k sitting in limbo, feel free to comment below. You can message me, schedule a consultation. I can help you move your 401k to another strategy where you have MCP, which is market correction protection. Thankfully, none of my clients who have their accounts moved into some of these index strategies, none of them have lost money this year. They got that floor, so they're good to go. So I hope this breaks it down for you folks. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.